Hi everyone and welcome to Airsoft in Action. Yes, today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Cyma041G, the MP5 in its glory. This is the Platinum, so it comes with some upgrades, I believe, inside, 13.1 gearbox, etc. You can read up online with all the bits, but it's a really nice gun, and the reason I think it's a nice gun is because I have seen this in action at my local Airsoft field where one of my friends was using it and I had to buy it. So apart from the unboxing, we'll look at the chrono and then we'll look at what it's like on the field. I will be taking my MP5 and I will be using it at my local Airsoft, so look out for that later on in this video. Right, I did get this from Patrol Base, albeit they gave me a nice little dent on the box, so guys, do me a favour, put some bubble wrap in your when you send things out, that'd be really appreciative. You'll find that the box will come open, the little plastic tabs that they stick at the bottom are open. The reason being is they have to change the spring out to a UK legal spring, and that is normal. Okay, let's unbox this. Okay, right, what do we have? What do we have? Okay, we have instruction manual, which for the gun, it doesn't represent the actual gun. These are two different guns on the front, so it would be nice if they had this gun, especially the Platinum, on the front, so that would be good. But I'm sure the internal workings are the same, so useful to read, but Cyma, you might as well put the right leaflet in for a Platinum. We have a safety leaflet, always important for us to read, and on the back you have got a target as well, so you can use that after you've read the safety bits. And we have some more foam at the top, which is all good. Wow, that is pretty good. That is amazing. Look at that. Yeah, that is really, really nicely packed. It's got that lovely kind of solid but firm foam that's not going to make it move around. Really nice, guys. Thumbs up for that. We have a mid-cap magazine, 130 round, I believe, with fake bullets on the side to add to the realism of your game, which is really good. And we have an Allen key for adjusting the iron sights, I believe, and probably the removal of the flash muzzle. Okay, let's get the gun out. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice, really solid. Yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. Right, let's start from the back. We have this extendable stock here. Okay, and in behind that there you have a removable section for your LiPo. We could put in a 7.4 1300 milliamp in there. It's quite small, it's not massive. That can extend quite further out, by the way. I can't do it because it's a bit awkward because I'm using one hand, but that does go out quite a bit further, as you can see here. So move that back in. Okay, we have a polymer grip, which is all good handle. We have an iron sight at the top, which is all good. We have an ambidextrous fire selector. So there you go, auto, single, and that's safety. There you go, that's really good. Brilliant, I like that. We also have an ambidextrous mag release at the front here. That's really good. And you also have a button at the front of my finger there which releases the mag as well. You have the standard Picatinny rail at the top here to put your red dot or other scopes of your preference. And by the looks of it, you have like an M-lock system at the front here to put other things like mag lights, lasers, etc. and all other accessories. We have a polymer foregrip, which is really nice. Again, you do feel like you've got control of this. We have your bolt carrier on this side, you see that? And when you do that, it does show where the hop-up is. And it is a sliding hop-up, guys. You move it backwards and forwards to adjust the speed of the BB, the spin, sorry, and that will then adjust the trajectory. Okay, to move that back here, what else we got? Flash muzzle at the front. You can put your silencer or tracer unit on the front, which is all good. Moving on to this side, we have sling hooks, and I cannot recommend not having sling hooks on this. Is really important because it is quite a heavy gun. You've got one at the front here, one in the middle, and one here. I will probably try a one sling, maybe two sling. We'll see on this when we get to use it in action. Right, I think that's it for that. Really, really nice gun. Well built, really solid. Okay, what are we going to look for? Is there anything else? Let's just always check underneath the foam. Yes, we do have the usual cleaning rod, albeit bent. Not very good, is it? That's bent at the top there, so not very good quality on that Cyma, but I'm sure that was by accident. So yes, I've got plenty of them anyway. Talking of barrels, the inner barrel on this particular riff is 6.03. Now what does that actually mean? It means it's really good at firing close groups of BBs because you get a bit more accuracy and range. Now I'm not saying the range is going to be great on this because it is a CQB weapon, but you should get some fairly good accuracy, I would have thought, and I will test it out and tell you later on. Right, on that point, let's move on to the chrono. Okay, so this is the chrono on 0.20 GG. As you can see, I fired one shot at 322. And this is out the box, guys. I've not made any adjustments to this whatsoever. Okay, we're going to try now with 0.25. That should decrease the actual FPS. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, there we go. The joules are 0.099. Oh, just gone to 1 joule. There we go. We're firing on 0.28. Let's see what the FPS is for that. Yeah, slightly lower. There we go. Right, so this is a pre-game start, as you can clearly see. We're about to start on this. It fires pretty well. Right, that was auto. Welcome back everyone to Airsoft in Action and the conclusion of the Cyma041G. What did I actually think of this riff? In honesty, it was brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. It works well, fires well, handles well, and it turns head at my local Airsoft site, which is Special Ops in Milton Keynes. Hi guys, big shout out to you guys. Yeah, it was an absolute brilliant riff to use. Yes, changes I've made, big ass scope I put on the top, don't really care. I did have a red dot, but it just didn't work for me in woodland. This worked an absolute treat, and I pinned off a load of people, so that is always a good thing. Batteries wise, yes, it will consume batteries. Get a minimum of 2. I had two 1300 milliamp 7.4 lipos. The first one, 25% left after using it for 5 hours on auto and single fire, which is not too bad. But as you can see, you need 2 batteries. The one in the afternoon had 60% left, but I was only using it for about 3 and 3.5 hours on single fire. Magazines, this will gobble up your VBs, so get an extra 4 magazines, including the one with it, so that's 5. Put 4 on your molly vest and 1 in the gun, and maybe get yourself one of those M4 speed loaders magazines. I think you can see them, but so you can basically fit about 500 BBs in there, so that's all worth getting. Range wise, 45 meters, so on the range at my site I tested it. I had to adjust the hop up slightly, but 45 meters is what I've got on average. I'm sure it can go a little bit further, but you don't need it with this kind of riff. The only negative thing I would add to this gun is here. There is this kind of metal ring here, and I'm getting some form of oxidization. It's like something I have to wipe off if it's left in the box for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if you're getting that too. If you are, please comment below and give me your opinions. Cyma, if you're watching this, is something to be looked at. That's it from this review on this actual gun. The only thing I would add is just remembered, If you're getting a sight, make sure you get a cover for it as well, because that will protect the gun. This was hit twice and protected the lens. Look, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and comment below. There'll be more videos coming out soon. Stay safe, stay well. See you next time.